What is the surface quality? What do you understand by surface quality? So there are many surfaces. The surface of the table, surface of the bench, surface of the table, that means surface of the marking table, surface of bed. So many are there. All are surfaces. Then these surfaces are machined by a tool. Whatever the tools we are using, when the tool is rotating or when the tool is moving, the lines will be formed. In the production process, the up and downs are inherent, which we cannot see while doing. Then after finishing, we can see that. The irregularities in this surface quality, number one is surface texture. Surface texture. Then what is a surface texture? The surface texture is when you are doing work or while doing production, the irregularities forming, irregularities means up and downs, forming over the job. How that will be formed? When the tool is cutting the material, you are giving the feed. The feed marks we can say, tool marks or feed marks. That feed marks will form depend upon the angle, depend upon the radius of the tool. If the tool nose is radius, the up and downs will be less. If the tool nose is sharp, the up and downs will be more. So the irregularities forming on the material is called surface texture. That one is over. Then irregularities forming because of the tool. The roughness. What is the roughness? We are taking 2 points from one point to another point. What is the up and what is the down? That is the roughness value. Roughness. Roughness is forming irregularities on the job. Same. On the job from one point to another point. That is roughness. The roughness, how the roughness will be measured? For example, second one is roughness. This roughness is when you are doing the job. For example, you see, this is like this. The surface will be like this. Whenever you are doing, the lines will be formed by doing shaping like this. The shaping lines will be like this. The shaping lines. These are the up and downs. That means the tool is moving and making the groove like this. So after that, if you can feel that when you touch your hand, you can feel that the surface is rough or smooth. So these are the forming of the tool. The roughness is, one is up and one is down from here to here. The roughness depth and the roughness width and the roughness height, these are all there. Then this roughness is irregularities between the two surfaces. Then the third one is waviness. This waviness is that when the roughness is superimposed, so more roughness is formed. For example, the machine is old machine. The machine, when we give more cut, that will vibrate. Because of the vibration, tool marks formed more. So that is called a waviness. When the roughness is superimposed, on the surface texture, we can call it as waviness. Then this waviness will be depend upon the deflections on the material. The second one is depend upon the machine. The third one is depend upon the tool. The tool keep more overhang, that will jump, because of that one also waviness will be formed. Then after this, the waviness over. Then after this we will discuss about the surface quality. For example, slip gauges. Fourth one, slip gauges. These slip gauges surface, how it will be? Slip gauges are very smooth because the operation is lapping operation. The last operation, the final operation is lapping operation. That lapping is done for these slip gauges because that surface is very smooth. But this surface is because of the smoothness. Whenever you are setting the slip gauges that run together, then means when you are rubbing over this, that will catch the bottom of the slip gauge if you lift that one. When two slip gauges are rubbed against that and pressed like this, that will fix to that, adhere to that. That we can call it as a ringing up of slip gauges. Because of the smoothness that catches, that is one type. Then if you go to that piston bore, the second one, there is another one. Fifth one, piston bore quality. Piston bore. Everybody knows the piston bore. Every vehicle will have the bore. Then only when the piston works, that machine or that vehicle will go forward like that. That piston is that surface is that surface also little bit smooth, but oil should flow. Here oil is not flowing in case of slip gauges because of more smooth. That much smooth is not required in case of piston. In the piston, oil should flow, then only the movement takes place. That piston bore is little bit lesser than the slip gauges, that is the quality, surface quality is lesser than the slip gauges. The same way, we are taking the bed, the third one, the sixth one, bed. For example, this bed is a sliding surface. The sliding surface will need up and downs because when we are applying oil on the bed, the oil will be in the pockets. That's why after grinding, they will do scraping. So each place, the surface quality is important. The same surface quality will not be used for these slip gauges, then same quality of surface will not be used for piston. So depend upon the use, the surface to be maintained. How we are going to find the RA value? Then the seventh one, RA value, roughness value. How we are going to check this value? These are the up and downs. In enlarged view, it is like this. That will go like this and like this, then like this. When the line is given like this, when the line is given and this bottom portion is folded like this, that will fold up to here like this, like this. So this is the roughness value. This roughness value is measured. How we are going to measure the roughness value? This roughness value is measured. There are two instruments. One is mechanical indicator, mechanical surface measuring indicator. That is mechanical type. The second one is electronic type. That we can call it as talisser. There are two indicators. Then in electronic type, the paper will come. In that paper you can see, for example, then heartbeat. If they go for checking heartbeat, the lines will be formed up and down. Same will get in the surface texture in case of tally sharp. In mechanical type indicator, that also there is a stylus that will check. So for checking this roughness, we can measure it in microns, micrometer. This roughness measured in micrometer. 1 micrometer is equal to 1 by 10 to the power of minus 6. That is equal to 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros. This we can write it as 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 1 micrometer. So that is 1000 microns become 1 millimeter. So that's why 1 mm is equal to how many millimeters? 1000. 1 millimeter is equal to 1000 microns. 1 micron is equal to 1 by 1000, that is equal to 0.001. This is meters we are discussing. That's why 5 zeros you will get after the decimal point. So this is the roughness value measured in the microns. This another calculation also is there. They will take like this. They will take like this, up and down. They will draw the line in case of the formula used for finding the center of gravity like this. The lines will be marked. Each height they will check and they will calculate the average. That we can call it as center line average, CLA. So like this they will calculate. After this, what are the symbols will be used? What are the roughness symbols, roughness grades, roughness values? These are all also how you are going to find out. It is very easy. If you see this one, you can easily tell anywhere. For example, I will tell you. Listen carefully. Then this next one is how we are going to find the roughness value in microns. This roughness value is measured N1 to N12. This grades how we are going to check. Then for example you see the numbers N1 to N12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. These are all given. These are the serial numbers. Then serial number is given. Then roughness value in microns. Now I am writing roughness value in microns. Roughness value in microns. So this roughness value, first one is 50 microns. That means number 1. Serial number 2 is 25 microns. Serial number 3 is 12.3 microns. Serial number 4 is 6.3 microns. Serial number 5 is 3.2 microns. Serial number 6 is 1.6 micron. Serial number 7 is 0.8 microns. Serial number 8 is 0.4 microns. Serial number 9 is 0.2 microns. Serial number is 1. This is 0.05. Then last one is 0.025. These are the roughness value in microns. First one, if you remember this, if you remember the first one, it is 50. Half of that is 25. Nearly half of that is 12.3. Nearly half of that is 6.3. Nearly half of that is 3.2. Half 1.6. Half 0.8. Half 0.4. Half 0.2. Half 0.1. Half 0.05. Half 0.025. These are the roughness value in microns. Now we are going into roughness grades. These roughness grades, roughness graded number, roughness grades. these roughness grades, the roughness grades start from here, from bottom. This from bottom, N1, N2, N3, N4, then N5, then N6, N7, N8, N9, N10, N11 and N12. So if you write like this, you can easily identify these surface symbols and surface grades. Now you take the first one, the symbol will be given like this, otherwise the line will be given. These are the roughness symbols. Roughness symbol. Roughness symbol. So these roughness symbols up to here, this will be the first triangle. This will be the single triangle. This will be single triangle touches like this. Then here 3 over. Remaining 9 are there. These 9, 1, 2, 3. Up to here you put 2 triangles. Then 1, 2, 3 remaining. Up to here you put 3 triangles. Then the last is 4 triangles. So like this, the surface symbols also will be given. Then after this, what are the operations involved in this? Depends on this. Depends on this. Then you draw line like this. You draw line like this. You draw line like this. Then depends on this. What are the operation? The top one is given. No need. Need not to machine. No need to machine. No need to machine. So that means cut and keep all the materials. You cut and keep. That means cutting. All cuttings. Power saw cuttings, gas cuttings, every cuttings will come in that. Then this one is rough machining. Rough machining. This rough machining is shaping, rough turning, planing. These are all. Then we are coming into some castings also will come under this, some castings will come under this also. This is fine machining. Fine machining, under fine machining, turning, boring, these are all will come. Then here 3 triangles, here grinding, all grindings will come. All grinding, centerless grinding, surface grinding, cylindrical grinding, all grindings. Then reaming also sometimes will come in this, reaming. So drilling will be here. So then here only the last operation, lapping or honing. Lapping or honing. So like this, whenever you are taking which symbol is applied for how many microns, you take the 2 triangle symbol is 1.6 to 6.3 microns. If you take 3 triangle symbol, 0.2 to 0.8 microns. If you take 4 triangle symbol, 0.025 to 1 micron. Like this, you can easily write this table. So when you know number N1 to N12, 12 numbers are there. You put 12 numbers serial wise. Then starting you must remember that 50 microns. N12 is 50 microns. As the number increases, the surface value is decreased. Surface roughness is increased. Then 12 is rough. Then N11 is little bit less like that. N1 is closer tolerance. That means very smooth. So the numbers immediately you put 50 once again. then 25, then 12.3, then 6.3, 3.2, 1.6, 0.8, 0.4, and 0.1, 0.06, 0.025. Like this, if you remember, you can write wherever they ask. Okay. Now these are all over. Then after this, the symbols will be given. Machining symbols. That symbols will be like this. Then machining symbols we will discuss about the machining symbols. Then I will rub this. Then when you see these machining symbols, for example, the surface will be like this. The surface, this is the surface. Surface. Okay. Then this is the surface. There will be the line like this and line like this. Whatever the length from here to here is 3 times of that. This angle is 60 degree this side, and this angle also 60 degree, and the remaining also will be 60 degree. This is a very important. Whatever the length is here, this is triple to that. So when it is given, the lines are given like this. Surface machining symbol. This symbol is given. Then this side and this side, these two indicates production methods also. Production, that will come later on. I will explain. Then second, when the triangle is like this, the lines will be like this surface. Then after this triangle, and this one is given like this, when this is given like this, material removal by machining. Material removal by machining. Material removal. So here you have to do some operation. So by removing the metal, that is called metal removal, the bar is added over the two lines. Then same way we are going to like this, and the line is like this, the line will be like this. Here the circle is kept. This circle indicates that need not to machine. Material removal is not permitted. Material removal not permitted. Removal not permitted. Then, so sometimes the same symbol, the lines will be like this. The same symbol, the triangle is given like this, and this is given, and the line is added here. This indicates special characteristics. Special characteristics. Special characteristics. That means milling or chroming or chromium plated characteristics. Characteristics. So there may be chromium plated, there may be milled, there may be turning, there may be reaming, like that will be given. Then after this, if the symbol is like this, if the symbol is like this one is over, this one is over, this one is over. Then after this, here sampling length, C is given, sampling length, the bottom surface is given like this, sampling length, sampling length. Then the same surface symbol is given like this, and like this given here, the symbol will be given here. There is a sometimes here direction of lay. This indicates direction of lay. Direction of lay. Direction of lay. So here the symbol is given. Then same way, and another one is given. The surface is like this. Then here will be given. Here F will be given. Here G will be given. Here B will be given. Here C will be given. Then there A will be given. Here A will be given. Like this, the A, B, C, D, E, F, other measuring allowances, other methods process. So like this, the symbols are given. Then we are going into direction of play. We will discuss about the direction of play. Then this direction of play is, you see, this direction of play, for example, the line is like this, the surface symbol is like this, then here roughness value on machined part. Then we are going to discuss about the direction of leg. Here direction of leg. This direction of leg is when the triangle is given like this and two lines are given parallel. Then when the line is given like this, perpendicular, the symbol is given like that. Then another line will be given like this, angular. So another will be given like this, multi-directional. Another symbol will be given like this, radial, circular. Then another will be given like this, C, circular is given. Then the radial also is given, radial. Then another one will be given like this, non-directional, multi-directional. This is a non-directional, another one, non-directional. This non-directional, that means protuberant, anyone. Anyway, or no up and down, any up and down will be given. So like this, these are the symbols you have to remember. So whenever you are studying, you concentrate over that. You concentrate. Then only you can say something, you can write the answer correctly, otherwise you cannot. Then these are the machining symbols. What is the time? Only 3 minutes. Then if you have any doubt, you can raise the question. Almost all covered from this chapter. This is enough for that, for this class. Thank you.